Hey, I'm Tom Wizard, an electronic artist and DJ from Boone, North Carolina. Yeah, when preparing a set, I mean, it can be a very dynamic process and there's a lot of things that go into it. I guess it really just depends on framing, events, who I'm playing with, what type of theme I'm going for, like what style or releases I'm doing at the time. But a good way I usually like to start is just kind of storyboard out the set as far as energy goes and making sure that things are really like changing and transferring one into another, whether that's like a beat or an energy or even just a certain feeling in the set. I try to keep things like very cohesive and transparent as they move along. So it kind of just depends, and I change things up as we go. So yeah, it's a long process and one that's hard to explain. I do it different almost every single time. So. A lot of inspirations. Music's it's a really wide range of markets. There's a lot of people that I look up to and try to learn from, but I'd probably say some of my biggest influences, when I was about 10 years old, I went to Best Buy and bought a Daft Punk CD. And I guess just after that, things were a little different. I tried making like electronic music back in the day, but gave it up for a little while. But then really what happened is I saw G. Jones live in 2019, and it kind of just changed things for me. Just the way that the presentation and, just being able to kind of like break through just the normal standard conventions of music and, add in live visuals and light shows and kind of just push things to the next level really changed things for me. And I guess after that, I really just wanted to, do the same thing myself, and I've been just trying my hand at it since. Struggles I've went through, it's a long list. Music can be very frustrating, and definitely my growth has not been linear. There's been a lot of obstacles here and there. Some of the ones that I guess have been the most frustrating or hardest to go by, or pleasing everyone can be very difficult when it comes to making music and stuff. I try to stay really true to myself and what I like, without disregarding everyone else's opinion. But it can be super hard, especially as a performer, to really be able to express my creativity and not like get in the box and get pressured by everyone else to change my art and stuff like that. Another thing is it's very hard to maintain the mentality that I need to be in at all times and stay in proper process. Things can be really hard, and there's a lot of personal things that really make music hard in general. But at the same time, some of those struggles has made me be able to be more expressive as an artist. So yeah, there's a long list of things I could go through that made music hard for me. But overall, I guess just the thing that I would say most is that music's a constant growing process, and it's one that everyone always has something to learn. And I guess just as I go on, I learn more and more about ways to make sure that I can properly impact my audiences and properly transfer the music and the vibe I'm going for. So yeah, it's a long process and one that's nowhere near done,
Let's get this shit, let's get this shit, let's get this shit, let's
So my debut album, the LUV album, is coming out this May. I'm super excited to bring it to you. It's been multiple years in the making. I'm really finally sonically developing a nice sound I'm looking for, and I'm really excited to share it with you. A little bit about the album is it's a sonic exploration of love and the feelings wrapped around that, whether it's an intimate relationship or, something more platonic or friends, family. And it's kind of just, my take on my experiences through the process, and I'm really excited to share it with you. Yeah, so the single off the album is called Chapter 1. I'm super excited to bring it to you. I worked with a couple people in the studio to get this done, and I'm really excited about it. It's just mainly the beginning exploration of the end of the love, and how bitter things can be. So I'm really excited for this one. It's got a really unique sound to it. I've deemed it hyper bass, whole new genre, so I'm real excited for it. Hopefully everybody likes it.